Over Montauk, it's heading to the northeast.
Oh, lots of stop and go on this ride today. Whew, that's a ride. Hey everyone, Knowledge here with Reach Your Summit. Thanks for joining me. This video is going to be a new cycling video to the channel, and it goes over a ride that I put together recently known as the Farmington River Valley Gravel Grinder. This is a 43-mile loop that covers quite a few quiet backcountry roads, lots of gravel sections, lots of water views. It's just a really beautiful ride. After sharing this on my Strava and Komoot accounts, I had some of you asking me what the route looked like, and I did film this ride, although this video is going to be very rough because it is my first time using the GoPro camera with the chesty mount, and I'm going to be tweaking that on future rides, also adding in my handlebar mount. But I wanted to see how things would pan out for this ride, so I'm sharing this video with all of you anyways, just so you can see what the terrain looks like, and I have added a little bit of additional content to this video too. I kept this ride relatively close to home because I am also coming off of a knee injury that I experienced last month. Everything went great on this ride. I felt really good. If you have any questions on this loop or my bike setup in this video, feel free to send a comment below, or you can contact me at reachyoursummit.net. And now I give you the Farmington River Valley Gravel Grinder. On your left. Thanks, you too. So, the last couple of days we were experiencing Tropical Storm Elsa up here. So I don't know what the roads and trails are gonna be like. Just gonna wing it. Keeping it close to home today. Nice 30, maybe 40-mile gravel ride up into Massachusetts. And see how my knee holds up. Oh yeah. Oh. All right, so we had some peanut butter mud back there. Had to reroute, do a little detour. Lots of stop and go on this ride today, just because of all the tropical storm damage. Yeah, that's a ride. Taking a quick snack break over here. That is Ski Sundown. I just love it out here. So grateful to be living in such a beautiful area. Pay a little homage to Vermont today. Untapped pure maple syrup from Vermont and some hot coffee in here. Well, not hot, but warm. Warm enough to enjoy. Cheers. It's not maple syrup unless it's from Vermont. So my setup is working really well for this ride, considering the conditions post Tropical Storm Elsa. So a few things that I switched on this bike. I replaced the cassette recently, put a new chain on, new rear derailleur, swapped it from the road setup that came stock with this bike to mountain setup with Shimano Dior. Put new cables and housing in, rerouted everything, and I had to add a barrel adjuster to the Shimano because this is the Shadow Plus, so it pulls everything away so it's less likely to get snagged on anything that's down that I'm climbing over, roots, rocks. It's working beautifully. And then I added some new bar tape on since I switched out the cables and housing. And the big performer of this ride has been the Terravale Sparwoods. I went with the durable casing instead of the light and supple, just because I'm planning on using this for bike packing applications too. This is a 27.5 by 2.1, and I set it up tubeless with a muck-off tubeless kit, and it's been holding really well. I've been dabbling between 20 psi and 35 psi for this ride. I do have a gauge so I can check the pressure as I'm adjusting it. And the Dynaplugs are awesome. Always have this in my kit just in case I do get a puncture that is not able to be sealed up by the tubeless sealant inside of the tire. Along with that, I do still have some boot patches and a tube and some additional muck-off tubeless sealant should I need it. It is beautiful out here. Should it rain, I do have my rain jacket right in my saddle bag over there. But we're going to continue down these forest roads. Now we're going through People's State Forest, one of my absolute favorites in northern Connecticut. Just spotted a perfect spot to get some water, so I'm gonna do that. gonna head down that way, which goes down Old Route 8, but I have a strong feeling that it's flooded. So we're on current Route 8, and I'm going to head in where there's a boat launch for Colebrook River Lake. You can see on my bike computer where Old Route 8 is, right on the water there. And we're current Route 8. Rode out here on my bike a year ago exactly, and it was flooded on both ends, so you couldn't ride too far. So instead of going to Granville State Forest today, I decided to do a detour and go to Colebrook River Lake instead. Definitely flooded. I'll give you a look. This is why Route 8 was rerouted. It's all underwater along the perimeter there. Oh yeah. There's no way you're going through that. Route 8 goes along the perimeter over here too. There, you can see it on my watch too. Old Route 8. And I've been out there when the water levels have been receded very, very low due to a drought. And it's a really cool area to check out. You can ride all along Old Route 8, and there's remnants of an old town that used to be there. And it was bought, I believe, in the 50s and flooded due to a severe drought. And that was having a negative impact on the area. And there's an old bridge there that a lot of people refer to as the Ghost Bridge. It's all old and rusted and watered and weathered over the years. And when the water level is low enough, you can go out to it. Pretty awesome. Nice tasty beverage from Riverton General Store. Much needed. We were down there before. We're gonna make our way down that way after. And this is American Legion State Forest now. One more detour today. If you ever make the climb up Legion Road at American Legion State Forest, it's a climb. And that's about as far as we're going. There's no way we're getting around that. Not after all the flooding. All right. Not too bad. It's a beautiful ride. Multiple water views, rapid water views at the moment. Lots of farmland, lots of gravel, picturesque, quiet roads, some hill climbs, forests. A little bit of everything all packed into this ride. Thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing. I'm always adding new content to this channel. Hope you all enjoyed this ride. Until the next one, see you on the trail.